We gaming. Oh, I did not change my... Whoops. Fuck. Sekiro speedruns. I keep forgetting to change the info on the YouTube live stream. It's hard to remember. I have to change both. There's probably some way to like improve the workflow of that, like actually having some sort of, I don't know, some sort of tool that like combines them so that like when I change the title or when I go to do that thing, it will like change the title on both. All right. Now I just need to add the game. Hey, Sense, God, you love me? I love you too, bro. All right. Let me put the game on YouTube as well, so that more than 0 people will find the stream. So that it doesn't say Sweden versus Denmark anymore. You already found the stream so good, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Nah, bro, I need the YouTube viewers. You got an 03? I don't know if he's gonna. I think, isn't he gonna delete it? But I do know that you're right. Isn't he gonna delete his 03? Dude, I'm just thinking about... Dude, he doesn't even have his 06 here. Wait, is he going no VOD? Yeah, he's no VODing it up, damn. That's crazy. Let me actually check his YouTube. Wait. Oh. Never mind. I thought you removed his 06 as well. He did not. It's just not his most recent video. I see. I see. Would have been funny. He's not that Chinese then. He's not like a... Oh, if it's not sub 28 then... Whoa, wait. Fuck. Ah! I can do this. It's easy. No, fuck! It's funny, I can't figure out how to do the oh, there it is. I don't even know what's that called. I forgot what we called it. R1 interrupt? That's what we called it. Dude, I've been away from the game for so long that I forgot what things are called. I was actually, like, earlier I was writing something and I just realized that there's something that I forgot what's called, and I think I was the only one already that knew about it. Or that, like... not knew about it, but knew, like... that, you know, like... It's like the, in LiveSplit, and the Soul Splitter LiveSplit plugin, you have some mods, and one of those mods is the thing with the save file where it skips the ID check. And I forgot what that mod is called. It has, there's like a specific like terminology, and I forgot what it is. Oh. Hey Noel, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, can do that turn better. I mean, I'm not even doing hitless here, so like I can afford to probably tank it a bit, but no Akko, yeah. I'm doing a no Akko strategy because someone figured out like a new strategy that overall makes it so you can change like 3 things in the route and then you can save like 1 second. So need to learn 3 new things, then you can save 1 second. Hell yeah. Huh. Surprisingly, using Akko versus not using Akko for the actual fight, the time that you like, or like the imagine being able to explain things. Like when you use the Akko, you spend some time in the animation to then increase your damage. The increased damage is a little bit, like it saves a little bit more time on the fight than using the Akko. However, there are some things you can do to like save time by not picking up the Akko. There is a faster movement that you can do, but it's very hard. But if you do that, then you save like a second. Is it a second and a half, kind of? Over picking up the Akko. And then you lose like half a second on the fight from having no Akko, because despite the fact that you have less damage, you have like more time to fight him where you would have otherwise been standing still using the Akko. It's very complicated, but it works. Speedrunners, yeah. I'm so lazy, but I gotta make some like information stuff, because there is like a very good route now that you can use for like that, like for like intermediate to advanced players. Obviously this this route here, or I call it a route, it's not really like, it's not really that much different, but like doing like both no Aqua on Centipede and no Aqua on Snake Eyes, and then, you know, the double tempo jump, that's kind of like only something for the like for the top. But doing the no Aqua strat for Centipede, and then doing like Aqua on Snake Eyes, and using that to be able to like not have to pick up the boat Aqua, is pretty good time save for beginners, or maybe not like complete beginners, but you know, like intermediate players who will have some experience but aren't like pros. This strategy is obnoxious. This shit does not work. 1 second is huge in Shura Glitchless. Yeah, it kind of is. The thing is that that was already a thing you could do to save some time, but it was like mega like gambling. And then with the new method, it's less gambling, so that it's more consistent. So like, it doesn't make that big of a difference for the world record, because he was already, like, Yuruka was already doing crazy shit. But it's pretty good for, like, someone like me, trying to get, like, a top 10 time. And I will remind you that Shura Glitchless is the most played and most competitive speedrun category in any Souls game. In any FromSoft game, I should say. I guess it would be Souls game as well, as long as you don't count Hollow Knight. I guess you could count Among Us maybe as a Souls-like. I take it back. Among Us is for real the most popular speed game. Dude, I was dodging like crazy when I was playing Among Us, you know, I would... Those kids had no clue what was hitting them. Easiest to learn but difficult to master, yeah. Absolutely correct there. The orang strat. Dude, what is the orang strat? I know that the strat with the you like red is sus. I know that strat. Orang. Why can't I do this? Dude, I literally hit it like a lot, then I went live, go live, and then it stopped working. How does this work? It must be like something with the PC. Did I need to install transparent live split right now? What? How is this not working? You just say it's orang. People vote orang. God, that's crazy. Dude, have you witnessed a wedding in Among Us? It's pretty crazy. Oh man. I've definitely witnessed some dating in Among Us chat. Among Us public lobbies. Look for that right now. Yeah, dude, people got married on Among Us. That's fucking crazy. Man, I at one point, I think I shared these on my Discord as well. But it's like where well, why am I thinking? I know what it is. It's like where a grown-ass man like bullies kids on Among Us VR. That shit is so fucking funny. And they just like oh my god, they like scream and cry and shit. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Oh, am I a bad person for loving these videos? Probably. That guy's so funny, yeah. Oh. Come here, Red! I'm the imposter! Oh man. I'm the imposter! And then they just start like just start screaming, and then he runs after them with the goofy ass like VR walk. The fact that he has the cam on is like perfect as well. And then in the vote he just like, or in the emergency meeting he just starts screaming, "It's orange!" Bro, this strat literally doesn't work anymore. It stopped working when I went live. Hang on, let me just end stream for like 5 seconds to see if it starts working again. If so, then I just have to end stream mid-run to during it. What? Dude, these monkeys, man. What the hell? Bro just did the like pause into just yeeting away into running in a circle into falling off. Ugh. You see this guy just troll these people playing VR and they're like eating and shit, then fucks with them by moving into their characters, throwing tomatoes at them. Oh. Complain about phantom sense. Oh! Oh, is that like the feedback from the controller or what? Where he's like touching them and shit in game. Dude, I love those, like with VR, it's like, I love how the split is like, either people with like, fucking like Uganda knuckles or like an Among Us character with a, like Among Us character with a massive booty, or like, people like, you know, e-dating. I just love like, that those are the only, there's no like regular ass people on there. It's just either like yeah. Dude, I went down a rabbit hole once, like looking through Steam reviews on Oblivion, and there was a guy, like he had like the most upvotes on his Oblivion remastered review, And I went to Steam profile because he said that he played Oblivion like way back in the day and had like 1,000 hours. So, okay, I'm gonna check that. And then I checked and bro had 11,000 hours on VR chat. And bro had his whole VR chat manifesto on his profile picture, on his profile bio. He had like a timeline of like, oh, at 500 hours, this is how I felt. And this is like, you know, yeah. And he like kept updating it. That shit was crazy. VR is just straight lunacy. Yeah. It's kind of like Rust, isn't it? And what like... Nah, it's not quite what Omega was, but you know, it's like social, right? It's like essentially just like a social platform to fuck around with. I remember... Oh. Oops. When I was a kid, there was this game. I don't know if it's a thing outside of Denmark, but it was called like Movie Star Planet. And it was like just like a kind of, it was a web browser like a social game, and it had like dress up elements and shit. Dude, so many people played that. And this is, I guess, just what that turned into. I tell you, everyone played this game because it was like essentially like a social media platform without rules. You're like what people ended up doing, like, you know, when you grew up, when you were like, I don't know, 17 or something, and you don't fucking play the game anymore, then what you would go and do was make a new account, just go on the game and just like walk up to random people and type shit like, do you want to taste daddy's meat stick and shit, because you know that there were minors on there who were okay, that sounds so wrong, you know, it was trolling, okay, it was nothing sus, okay, it was just trolling, okay. You know that there were kids on there who were like, you know, just enjoying that day, and you would just be like completely disturbing their fun by completely like typing dumb shit to them. Nowadays you can't really you can't do this sort of shit, and also you don't really do this type of shit anymore because you're an adult now. And also there's rules on the internet now. There wasn't that back then. Like literally no one had, like, you know, when we were like gathered, you know, some guys, and we like had access to a computer, of course we're gonna like either go on like some fucking dumbass website, or we're gonna like log on an online game and troll people. Like, what else are you gonna do? Like, you know, it was kind of just the obvious thing to do, right? But no, I don't condone that type of behavior anymore. If you're gonna do that shit, at least do it on on a game that doesn't have kids on it, okay? I definitely remember, like, you know, when we were playing the game, like, seriously, right? Like, non-ironically. I don't remember when I played this. I think maybe like around when I was 13, 12, maybe. Not quite sure entirely. I'm just trying to think, like, rewind time here. Oh no, I might actually have been like 10 when I played this. So yeah. And like, you know, like sometimes you would hear about like a girl that got creeped on in the game, like, yeah, how she's so like sad about it. These types of games are definitely not something you actually want to be playing, I don't think, as a kid. But I don't know if there's any like way around it. Like, this is a whole topic nowadays, especially in the EU and the UK, but like internet online safety. But obviously these browser games had absolutely no moderation because they were so small. Like this one, I believe it was a Danish like thing, Movie Star Planet. Not quite sure. That might have been an English variant, but at least the one that we logged onto was Danish. Kind of like Roblox. Yeah, Roblox does have more like these big platforms have more protection. Like, part of me wants to say that, oh, you know, it's just the internet. This is just how it's gonna be. But then on the other hand, it's like, shit's gotten so much worse, right? I remember when I was a kid, right? Like, you kind of had to, like, the way I learned about things was from other people. Like, I didn't use social media. There were like, I think maybe 5% of the people I knew back when I was like 10 used social media. Like, it was like one guy in your class who like had Facebook or some shit. And then, okay, like 5 years later, then 95% has, okay, but like, I think nowadays every kid is on these sorts of things, and it's like, I think your exposure to some of these things that you probably don't want to be exposed to is like much greater nowadays. In other words, the internet was a mistake. Just fucking press delete, please. Did you see that someone is trying to make Internet 2? I have no clue how it works, and supposed to work, or why it is supposed. I already said that. Yeah, but yeah, it's called BetaNet. It's essentially like I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be unregulatable, which I don't know if it's a good thing, but it's supposed to be like a thing that's decentralized, so that if the government says, oh yeah, please block this site in our region, then you can't do that, or some shit like that, among other things. It's essentially like Linux for internet, I think, is what it's supposed to be, right? I just randomly had this video recommended to me, but it's because of the whole like you know, age verification thing. I don't know how it's gonna be on many sites yet, but on Nexus mods, for example, if you want to view like adult tagged like mods, starting from I'm not quite sure when, then people in the UK and the EU will need to like verify their identity with ID, and then like you upload your ID. And then you, or well, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work, but like the purported way, or like the reported way, is that you're gonna have to use your webcam to take like a live selfie of yourself, and then you have to like cross-reference it with your ID. So you have to upload your ID and a picture of yourself. And then the question becomes, okay, so this picture that is sent and a picture of my ID, where's that getting stored? Is it getting stored temporarily, or is it immediately deleted, or is it backed up forever on some server that is gonna get, you know, cracked or whatever. Like, are there gonna be access logs that are also gonna be like, oh, I can just imagine that there's gonna be like, you know, a database that's gonna have like logs for every single human, like every single, like all porn that they've ever looked at, all like adult content, and it's just gonna be like, oh, well, this is Ursula von der Leyen, who's the chairman of the EU. She visited fucking, I don't know, fucking meat spin, and like, you know, this is gonna be like so easy to like, obviously this is not what I want people to do with it, but it's gonna be so easy for hacker groups to blackmail politicians, essentially. I think this is a good argument against it, because as soon as you bring up how it could fuck over politicians, then then you're immediately gonna get a solution. I think it's actually the strongest argument against. Fuck, the strat does not work. Hey, Miss Baruna. Yeah, it's going well. I woke up really early because I kind of fell asleep early, and then I had like a nightmare. My nightmare was that I was at school in the US. I'm not gonna expand further on that. I think it goes without saying what happened next. I just remember, like, it was like 3 a.m. or something, and I was like, yeah. I get like the sleep paralysis thing where I know I'm sleeping and I'm having like a nightmare. I know I'm sleeping, but I can't move. You know? Well, I don't know if you know, but I have that sometimes. It's like an unskippable cutscene. It's like an unskippable cutscene with like gore that you didn't want to see. Sleep paralysis. Yeah, I sometimes get it if I sleep in a bad position or sleep when it's like hot in my room or something. Then I'll get it. I know already that I'm gonna wake up early with a nightmare that I can't escape. It's kind of weird. I can avoid it though. Just sleep well. Like, point a fan at my face and go to sleep is like my main strat during the summer. I don't know if it is like exactly like sleep paralysis, because it only lasts like a minute maybe. But it's pretty fucked up. Like, my body is like sore for like 2 hours after it happens. Sometimes a full day. Sleep paralysis if you sleep on your back. I always sleep on my side, so. Another thing is that, like, I think I don't know if this could potentially be what's like fucking on my sleep. I know that I breathe like, you know, I have like my mouth wide open when I'm sleeping, and like, you know, like breathing like that. Because whenever I sleep badly, I wake up with a sore throat. Sleep paralysis, probably about that long. I have thought about some things. Like, the main thing I've been like thinking about that I just haven't tried yet is, and this is gonna sound kind of weird, but mouth taping. fair warning, it is kind of pseudoscience, but putting like a tiny piece of like tape between your lips is like supposed to like subconsciously make you not like breathe with your mouth. It's fucked up that every video about mouth taping has the thumbnail of some guy with like gaffer tape over his mouth though. Gaffer tape? Duct tape. That's what it's called in English. But it's like literally like half a centimeter by half a centimeter, or like centimeter by centimeter, like piece of tape that you put in the middle. So you can still, like right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but like I'm talking out the sides of my mouth. You'd still be able to like do this while having it on, so that you're not gonna suffocate. Anyway, that's kind of just an experiment I thought about trying. But I'm kind of lazy. Hey! You're a nocturnal animal? Hell yeah. Yeah, sleeping... Yeah, I also stay up late a lot. For real, though. Dude, this strategy is terrible. Fuck you, Grayson Flows! It's more natural for you to be up at night. I like being up at night as well. Although calling it night now is probably a bit of a stretch. I imagine that it's also bright outside where you are. Unless you live in the polar circle, I guess. More energy in the night. I have like a similar thing. AM. I see. Do you is the sun out yet for you? Because it's bright outside where I am. Here in Denmark. You know, like in some parts of Norway, it's like always dark outside, right? Or is it always bright? I don't remember which one. Anyways, the point is just that there might be some memes with the sun. Sun not spawning. What is Red doing? What the hell? Fuck, man. Today's not the day. Pretty bright sun is almost up. I see, yeah. What the hell? Bro? How does that happen 3 times in like 5 attempts? What? That's not good. Fuck me! This game is a bitch. Why does it say my stream is offline? Did we... No, okay, it's just on my side that it was being weird. Never mind. Play games with your friends until it's the morning, which is not really smart, but it feels like even if you're not playing, your sleep style is just fucked up. I see. But like on the permanent, like, opposite sleep schedule. I used to, like, when I played Team Fortress 2, I had like a very weird... No, wait, is that true? Was that the game? I don't actually remember what game. There was some game I played at one point where all my friends would be on like very late, and it kind of like put my schedule like upside down. Was it Team Fortress 2? I can't fucking remember. It must have not been, because of that one it's like EU. Not like any Americans. It's very easy to get a fucked up sleep schedule with Sekiro, at least, because Pays the only one that streams at a regular time for like EU people. And then also when Seki played, he would also stream like an EU friendly time. Because Australia is just like a crazy place that has like a weird ass fucking time zone compared to everywhere else. Oh! Okay. Man, this monkey boss is not good. Remove it, please. Thank you. Would work well with a job with a night shift. Yeah. Like if you are actually like... I think this is what they call chronotypes or whatever. If you have a night owl chronotype, and Yeah, night shift job could work well for you. Wait, is that gonna work? Somehow, yeah. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do there. Oh, I blocked. Insane. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No butt stomp. Oh man. Guess I just gotta go for some fucking attempts. I'm kind of a coward. Because I can't stand the resets. Just restart the game and go for some attempts. Ooh, not gonna be nice. Gonna be resetting to Ogre for real? Time to die to Gyobu. I brought back the hashtag, or it's not a hashtag, but the dying to Gyobu tag. Because I saw that Wormdog was actually still rocking it. I don't remember when we came up with that. It must be like at least over 1.5 years ago. Probably like 2 years ago. Not quite sure when. Good times. And it begins! The clown business begins. Fuck me. You should learn Gyobu. He's just so complicated to learn because there's all the moves and different ways to react to them. Yeah. He's very complicated. I have a video where like I explain 10 fights, or maybe it's 15, I can't remember. I do like a bunch of fights and then explain what I did right and what I did wrong. And then there is also a phase 1 tutorial that actually explains everything. All right. You've watched it many times, you think? Damn. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time. One, two, three, four. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops. That would have been amazing if I hadn't fucked up the turnaround there when he jumps past me. I actually whiffed like 2 or 3. Was it 2 or was it 3 attacks I whiffed? Definitely at least 2. I forgot to practice this cancer here, but... Oh, whatever. I got the jump. Okay, twirl. Fuck. I actually thought he would stagger there. Oops. Okay. Whatever, we'll take it. We'll lose in like 5 seconds or something. That's not actually even bad. I don't know why I'm frowning. Just getting way too high standards because my PB Gyobu is amazing. Like 23 or 24 on the door. Pretty good. Nice. I think you can jump earlier there actually for the grapples. Also not quite sure where backwards I'm supposed to look to be able to see the shurikens coming. Hey Bomik, thank you. Oh, that was dangerous. Oops. Yeah, it was a really good bull. Damn, okay. No arrows. Nice. I don't know why I didn't dodge. Okay, that was... Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, still green, still green. Still green. Fuck. Hey. Okay. Oh, insane voice crack. Oh. New routes. Yeah. So there is that different pathing or updated pathing to go up to front dojo. To be honest, it's not really, I don't know if it's an improvement. It saves like 0.3 if you don't get shot, and if you do get shot, then it doesn't save anything. Like, you saw I got like shurikened on my way up there. Then there is what is generally called the C4 windowless, because it was found by C4. It's where you don't use the window to go out. Instead, you go up top to talk to Ishin, and then later, when you need to go to Gunford, you also go up top again. And that overall saves 1 second. A little bit less than 1 second, but yeah. Nope. But yeah, there have been like, there's not that much new stuff, but there is kind of like some new ideas about how to use old strats, like this double senpo bullshit. But the windowless stuff is actually like a time save for any skill level. I have a video somewhere of the comparison. I posted it on the Speedrun Discord. I think it's on my second channel. Yeah, it should be on my second channel. Olm Extras. Insane channel. Got all the technical Sekiro shit. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! I guess we're going off. Funny! Hey! Wait, am I losing time to that? Ain't no way! Yeah, I am. Fuck! I tried turning around. I slipped off. That's kind of funny. That movement is also new. Saves like 0.2 or some bullshit. Yeah, at least if you do it right. I think I did it right here. Not entirely sure. I did not. Bro! How's that legal? Oh my goodness, man. Okay, this run is dead. I'd like to continue it though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 seconds lost. Wait, that's 16. I can't count apparently. Fuck these monkeys, for real, yeah. Yeah, that's 16 seconds compared with like a 205, which is a pretty decent monkey fight. Does that? Oh, that doesn't work. I jumped too early. Do they behave the same there? Always? This is kind of like an unknown, because like sometimes they do some random fucking shit. But it's hard to say if that was like, oh, you were 1 pixel to the left. More than usual. And then it's like, oh, no, it's position based, because they're just responding to you being in a slightly different position. Or some shit. Oh, I guess I have an extra Akko. It's essentially random, a little bit. bored there and didn't want to look back. Okay, we're just getting warmed up. Yeah. Dude, running this is the best way to look like you have no clue what you're doing, because you're just fucking dying and resetting and dying and resetting. I never feel like I'm looking good. You know, like, sometimes there are certain runs where I'm like, I did something and then it's like, oh my god, yeah, this looks so cool, I'm like gaming here. But in this shit, you're just like, you're just constantly losing time and look like you're bad. Does not getting hit and gone for a save any time. Yeah, probably not dying like that probably saves a bit of time. I would think so, yeah. Yeah. I'll try not to get hit next time. Stagger animation? Yeah, I mean, does lose time. It's better to not get hit, obviously. All know I'm insane at this. Yeah, they all know I'm insane. Yeah. They all know I'm completely unhinged. Okay. Ah, yeah. Not gonna continue that. Waiting for the day when Sekiro speedruns become so optimized that gunfall will make or break the run. I mean, it already will. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's like literally, you know, roll a dice. Kind of. I mean, it's not kind of, it's absolutely like when you go to gun for it, it's kind of like someone in the back like already roll the dice on whether you're gonna survive or not. So like you can figure out some strategy in the early game that saves like 10 seconds, but then this thing can still exist and it's like, okay, like on that run, like let's just say that I have that exact same run that I just had, but I don't die on Genitro, then it would be minus 12, but I would still die there all the same. Or like, imagine that I didn't also make the monkey's mistake on top of also not making the other mistake that I did. So no, like I could have a flawless run, and it's like, okay, yeah, fuck you. Glitchless at a high level is really, yeah. It's a lot of RNG. Also a lot of skill, but the RNG is definitely the part that you feel the most. Losing a good run to gun for it is fucking annoying. Yeah, Alibaba, thank you. But good luck. Good morning. Oh, the teleport. Saved my otherwise not very good tutorial and made it green. Probably have done that better, but it works. Oh, 134. Nice. No point in continuing, to be honest. You've been practicing Mortal Journey? Oh, okay. The gun for A5, the only RNG dependent thing. No, there's like at least like 20 things that are RNG dependent. Genitro look down strat is the first one. No, actually, gunner shooting you is the first one. Obviously, you would reset on any runway you get shot. But then you have Gunner, Genichiro, like the look down strat, whether he actually teleports to you, that's RNG. And then you have like Ogre, whether he does a good RNG is RNG. Yobu. Then Bull. Genichiro. And also the Shurikeners when going to front dojo. Then when going to Senpo, you have like, you can get shot in the water. You can also get blocked by crickets. And then Senpo, you can get bad RNG on Roberto. On monkeys, you can get bad RNG where they just don't cooperate and you gotta reset. Going for it, you can just die. And there is like a guy that can shoot that'll lose you time because you have to dodge it. And then Snake Eyes can do some dumb RNG where you won't get the backstab and then you'll lose time. Fucking everything is RNG. And you're like bound to lose like a little bit everywhere. Lady Butterfly. For the for Mortal Journey, I actually think she might be the hardest boss other than like, you know, the inners. Because she's so scaled up compared to what she would normally be in like a regular playthrough. She's kind of scaled as if you would do her as the first or the second boss, which isn't very like reflective of what we usually do, right? You'd usually do it quite late. So she's very tanky. She isn't like deflecting her and shit isn't too bad, but like, fuck man. That phase 2 is so bullshit for Mortal Journey Gauntlet speedruns. I legit think I had like an 80% reset rate on her when I ran Mortal Journey like 4 years ago. Slightly too far to the left there. What? I missed that? Oh. All right. I've lost 6 seconds so far. It's not a good start. Okay. Yeah, you triggered a PTSD response. Talking about RNG. Although, like, obviously, RNG is not my issue. My issue is skill. But if RNG wasn't an issue, then you'd need way less skill. So they kind of go hand in hand. Because you don't just need to get one perfect run. Because Gunfort is essentially like a 50-50 reset, you need to get 2 perfect runs for each like really good PB. You're not going for hitless? I think I already read that, but yeah. She is kind of weird. But maybe if you practice her more. At least with the moveset, but the phase 2 thing is kind of... For the speedrun. I think they have a better method nowadays though, but still kind of fucked. You know what I would love? I would love to be able to replicate that phase 2 one-shot that someone posted like 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago, someone posted a video of him one-shotting Lady Butterfly with Mortal Raw in the gauntlet. And it's something where you gotta like hit her exactly as she lands or something, and then she'll like get hit by it like a million times and insta-die. Would be cool if someone could replicate that. Would be very nice for the sanity as well for running that. Because due to the nature of it, you'd probably be able to find like a buffered sequence where you could hit it pretty much every time. Okay. Completed Demon Bell Charmless. Right, yeah. I haven't either. I've beaten it like once. Which was that run I did like way back then. I think I did it on New Year's Eve or something. New Year's Eve 2022. Something like that. Perfect. Oh! Holy shit! Big. Oh my god! I'm doing it! But I'm only 3 minutes into the run, so I probably should shut up and focus. Oi. That was a quick death blow. Yes. 12. Oh, wait, okay, this is good. Except, I made a little mistake there. I missed the hit, but I am, yeah. Bolts get recorded. It gets saved to like my splits so that I can see the time later, but the video itself doesn't get automatically recorded, but I do personally save them, like the video of them. This is amazing. This right here. I don't even know what time I'm gonna get here on the door, but I already know it's gonna be fucking amazing. Please 6:15. Oh, 6:13, what the hell? 6:13 on the door. That's crazy. What? Someone tell Yuruka I'm coming for him. Oh, I thought that cart was gonna ruin it there for a second. Faster split. But it does also record the... Like, it records everything. It records absolutely everything is the answer. So it's like... Yeah, I will be able to look back at any of this info later. It even records when I reset, like at the very beginning of the game. It records that as well. And so there's like a website where you can see stats for your resets and shit. Assuming that you got like your life split set up and shit, then it will work. We're gonna get arrows here. Nope. Didn't have time to do them. Ooh, okay, 121 there. A single lightning. I'm not dying to lightning again, okay? Oh, is this a sub 910? Oh my goodness. 9... Okay, it's a 910. 910! Woo-hoo. That's really good. Your boy is actually speeding. And then time to lose it all on dialogue because I'm bad at talking. Okay, I made him turn the wrong way. I guess it works. Whatever. Yeah, this is a phenomenal start. Is this gonna gold? Close. Chat appearing in the stream? It's something I turn on and off. It's I talked about it before. It's because I can only have Twitch up, so I don't do it all the time because then it's kind of like the YouTube people don't get the same love. It's kind of cool for the people who watch the run like after it's been uploaded to YouTube. They can keep along with like, oh, are people there? Are people chatting? Stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the jump. YouTube chats get the chat from both Twitch and YouTube. I guess they do. Yeah, I guess in theory. That's a good point. They can see both. Oh, I forgot to do I forgot to try to do double senpo. That's really not a problem, because that shit saves like 0 fucking seconds anyway. Literally 1 second. Okay, nice. Good movement. No cricket block. I'm not getting it to 2807. I think this run might... Nah, I think like if you did it perfectly, maybe you could get like some type of like world record from this, or like close to. I think it might already be impossible. You're not allowed to lose time in this run if you want world record. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not bad. I'm totally like... Okay, yeah, let's just stay locked in. Just stay locked in. Hey, come on! Come on, game. Let's work. Nope. Okay, we can do the backup though. At least I think. Perfect. Okay. Or not perfect because it's still the backup. So it's gonna lose like a second or maybe a little bit more. Okay, yeah, like 2 seconds. The double kill monkey on a run. Yeah, I got it a few times. I also practiced it for like 3 hours today. So it really should work. Okay. I need to practice that movement. I need to be 100% sure I know what I'm doing there. Because I don't want to fall into the water. Ah! Oh my god! No! Oh. Yeah. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Unlucky. Oh man. That is unlucky. Hmm. I wonder if maybe did something wrong with the deflect, because I thought usually when you deflect, you don't fall down like I did there. Like obviously you could push back a little, but I thought that would push me either back on the bridge or like just like, you know, on the other side of the up against the railing, I guess. On the other side. Fuck. That is so really fucking unlucky. Yeah, like deflected in the air because it's like kind of likely that you get shot when you're jumping over that railing. So like it's a pretty standard strat to block preemptively and then you usually get a deflect if they were to hit you. But I never fell down doing that before. Hmm. Oh man. What a run. Holy fuck. At least need to save this run for like so I can watch the video. Because that's like quite a good performance there of the early game. If I just compare to the world record, okay, obviously I'm quite behind. Or wait, never mind actually, hang on. What's he at after Roberto? Yeah, okay, I'm 9 seconds behind after Roberto. Compared to the world record. And then after monkeys, it's a lot more because he's so good at monkeys and he does like a different thing. Wait, also 9 seconds there. Oh, sorry, 11 actually. Huh. The main thing that I can still improve to get better, and this is gonna sound weird. It's actually dialogue. Talking to NPCs is literally the thing that I'm the worst at compared to like the other top runners on this game. Like the most fucked up thing. I think I lose 2 seconds or no. I lose around 2.5 to 3 seconds on the first dialogue segment. So on wait, this one, yeah, I get 150, and the top guys get 147. And also with the intro, since you have to talk to Kuro, and I'm slow at talking to Kuro, I can't get 136 very well. Thankfully, that's like oh right, on monkeys I also lose time to talking to the lady. You talk to the lady for 5 seconds and I'm losing time there somehow. I don't know, like I don't know how. It's because I don't know how to do it correctly. Okay. Oh my god, that Ogre goal was quite good. 133.3. What's Yuruka's gold? Let me just check that. I think he has a 132.8 or something. Yeah, 132.89 is his gold. So yeah, it's just like a similar fight, but probably just like either better RNG or better landing position. Or better ending fight position to get the grapple in a faster manner, or maybe just better movement overall, probably also that. Yeah. It was a good Yobo as well. And I have time save in the late game as well, so man, that run could have been so good. I have time save on Emma, and I have time save on Gunford. If I could just fucking get a Gunford where I don't get fucking shot, then I can gold by like 3 seconds. But it's impossible to not get shot. Fuck, I don't want to do runs anymore after getting that one. Dude, I only did fucking like 2 runs. But I don't want to continue. Ay, ay, ay. Shit. Yeah, I don't know that I can continue after that one. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just kind of fucked after that one. Fuck. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream, sorry. Was kind of a short one, but I don't feel like playing anymore after that one. Make a difference to grab a gachin? Yeah. If my the time I wanted to get wasn't as like I want to get a 2830. So if I had more time to spare, then I would use gachins. But by not using gachins, I'm saving like quite a few seconds. Like using gachin on Gunford loses like 1.5 seconds. And picking up gachin loses anywhere between 2 and 5. So it's like, Like, what you can do is you can do a full gachin route. That route is very consistent to finish runs with because you get an easier ogre fight, you get free monkeys, and you get a much easier gun fort as well. But you lose 7 seconds. So it's like I would probably PB pretty fast if I did that route. But the problem is that I want to save 7 seconds. So I'm not gonna do gachin. You see, if I was doing gachin, I wouldn't have gotten that good early game there that I just did. Right? Would have been 7 seconds behind that. Or, yeah, 5 seconds and then 1.5 to 2 more on gun force. I mean, you can definitely get like a... Easily get like... Or I say easily, you can get like a 28-30 or 28-20 even. Like with gachin, but, you know... It's just like so much time save that you can get from doing gachin less. At least at this level, it's so much. So yeah. Alright. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll hop off. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.